Okay. My phone's gonna stay! Yay! That thing was being difficult. Okay. I have to wait for people to actually join. Hey! Ooh, that was pretty. So happy you're alive again. Yeah. Probably not for too long, but still. I got new stuff today, so I want to do art stuff. I got some mica powder, so I really want to make like some little shiny necklaces with the mica powder. Here I be. Hi! It's been a while since I've seen one of your lives. Yeah, it's been a while since I even went live in general, so. What is this? That's weird. Anyway. Mica powder. Yeah, like that stuff that makes things real shiny and like swirly. I found some at the Dollar Tree, so I want to test it and see how good it is. Because, you know, you can't always trust the Dollar Tree. I have no idea what language that is. Yeah, I can't find anything good at Dollar Tree. We were in, like, a more city area, so that's probably why. Because it was a bit bigger than, like, our average Dollar Tree, than the one we usually go to. It's German, I think. Yeah, I definitely don't speak German. Okay, let me see what I have to use. What's in here? Oh, I have a little yellow flower. That could be cute. Some little flower charms down here. I think I'll go with the little yellow flower. And then, let's see. I'll probably just use one of my brushes with the mica powder. Anyway. I just whipped out my German. Actually, it's good that you can kind of understand him. Cause, or her, I don't know. I don't want to assume. But it's good that you can understand it, because now you can make sure chat's staying appropriate. Because I don't understand a word. Ooh, emo. I am emo, and if you don't like it, you can just scroll. It's not that hard. Okay, so I have water. I'm just gonna mix the mica powder with water. I don't know how to use this stuff properly, so I'm just gonna do it my way. Oh, crap. I accidentally poured that out way too fast. We're going to ignore that. That was kind of embarrassing. Emo 2. Yay! Out. Thank you. Wait, you look so cool. Thank you! I actually did my makeup today, so I look half decent. I don't do a whole lot of makeup. I mostly just do eyeliner and like a little eyeshadow, but still. Where did you get your shirt? It was, I think it was like a hand-me-down. One of my relatives gave it to me. I thrift and like have a lot of hand-me-downs and stuff, so a lot of the time I don't know where my clothes come from, but feel free to still ask, because I can always like look at tags and stuff. Actually, if you want, I can try and like turn it around real quick and look at the tag. Give me a second. I'm wearing a long sleeve shirt underneath it because it's like kind of big on me. I don't know if there's any tags on this or not, but if there is, I'll check. Damn. Yeah, there's no tags on it. It just says the size and like uh, laundry instructions and stuff. I don't know, but if you want, feel free to like screenshot the live and like um, do an image search. I can like stand here awkwardly for a minute if you want to screenshot it and do an image search. I don't mind. Um, yeah. So this thing is like way too big on me, but I love the design on it, so I took it anyway. Yeah, literally everything I'm wearing right now was a hand-me-down, except the long sleeve underneath it is from Walmart. Anyway. Uh, what are you doing? I just got here. I'm just doing art stuff. Playing around with new things I got today and stuff like that. Guys, what color mica powder do I want to use first? I have yellow, pink, uh, like this red color, and orange. What color do I want to go for first? Emus are black cats and besties are golden retrievers. Hey! Red, pink. Need friends. I do need more friends in person, but I have friends online. Like, it's not that big of a deal. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with red, because I saw someone say red first, so we're gonna go for that. And I'm just gonna put a little bit in the water. Mix it in. Wait, that's so pretty. Okay, hold on, let me put the top back on so I don't get this everywhere, because I will cry. This stuff is like brand new. More German. Wait, guys, this is actually so pretty. It's all swirly and sparkly. I don't know how well it'll show on camera, but it's really pretty. Do you have a sketchbook? Because if so, I would love a tour. I do have one, but it's not great. It's from like 7th grade year. I do have some I've done like in class at school in just like my regular notebook that I have torn out in a folder. I might do a tour of that when I'm done here. What are you making? I'm using mica powder and making necklaces. Like real shiny ones. It's fun. Alright, I don't want to fill this up all the way because it still has room to, yeah, swirl around. There we go. And then here's the top. And I always close these up with Mod Podge, so let me grab my Mod Podge. And let's see, do I have a small enough brush anywhere? Yeah, this will work. Just get a little bit. Brush it onto the top. Sorry if I'm missing some chats, by the way, guys. If I don't see your chat, just resend it until I see it. I promise I'm trying my best. But it's hard for me to multitask, so I promise I'll respond eventually. Unless you're being creepy. If I haven't responded to you in like over 15 minutes, then you're probably being creepy, and yeah. But otherwise, I will try my best to respond to you. Anyway, let me read back through. Can I be your friend? Sure, we can be friends. I try to be friendly with people online. As long as you're not weird. And my name is Dalton. Hi! I just glanced at your channel. The Denki cosplays are really cool. Thank you! Have a cookie? Sure! Okay, so here we are. It kind of settles, and then when you shake it, it gets all swirly, which I think is really cool. I don't know how well it's showing on camera, but I'll try to like maybe make a short or something later and show you guys. Hey! I'm going to sub. Thank you. Okay, so this is our first one. Little red one. And I usually wait for those to dry to put little screw eye pins in them, so. I don't know what to do with the rest of this. I don't know. Maybe I could splash it on a piece of paper and like let that dry. Ooh, that could be cool. Hold on. This is my old sketchbook, by the way, the one I mentioned from 7th grade. It's not great. I have some more recent ones like in the back, but most of it's like really old. There's some like anatomy practice in here, like some planning for patches and cosplays. If you guys want, I can show some of the ones that I did. I'm pretty sure this was 7th grade. Actually, this one was from last year. So this one was freshman year. It's still not great, but yeah. Please. Alright, I can show some of these. A lot of them were for school assignments. Not great, because that kind of hinders my artistic ability. But here's one of them. It was just kind of like the moon and some clouds and stuff. I never got to finish filling in the red stars, but there's that one. This was a little bird skull I drew in pen. I think it was pen. Was it pen? Yeah, it was in pen. It was like part pen, part marker. And then, this one I just drew a bunch of random blobs and then tried to figure out what I could make out of them. So here's like a little bunny. That's like an old man. This one's an elephant. I think that's like a little dinosaur or lizard creature. I'm not sure what I did with this one. It might be just like a noodle or something. That's a diver. There's a strawberry. I think this is like a basket of kittens. It probably doesn't show up well on camera though. So yeah, there's a few different ones there. The next one after that, I actually do really like it, but it's an unfinished sketch of my boyfriend, and he doesn't show his face online, so I'm not going to show that one. This was an unfinished school assignment. It was supposed to be like a little aquarium type deal. There's like a shark and a turtle, some little fish. Let me scroll back up through chat. The bird skull is really cool. I want to tattoo it. I promise I have better art now. It wasn't great. The anatomy, like the structure of the skull wasn't great. Can you make a short about getting a new bestie? Maybe. I'll see. Okay, anyway, continuing on. This one I started over a year ago and never finished. It was supposed to be like a whole bunch of different flowers covering the page, but I never finished it. So there's like a little, I think that's a daffodil, maybe. Then there's a rose. I actually really like how this one turned out. And then this one's a bleeding heart flower. There's that one. That's from when I let my little cousins draw in it. Old practice art. These are some old sketches that I did in class at one point. Like a little tree and another rose and stuff. I went through a phase of really liking to do like florals and things like that. Practice page with pen instead of pencil, so I didn't erase anything on this one. This one I was kind of practicing hatching and then like an eye and stuff. This is an old OC that I was gonna cosplay at one point. If you guys have been in like any past lives or like watched any of my full-length videos and stuff, I think I talked about this one at one point. This was like the alien OC I was gonna cosplay, and then again, never got around to it. But yeah, so that's an old OC. And then this is my fursona. I actually don't think I ever named him. I don't think so. If you guys have name suggestions, feel free to drop them. But I did this because I had a friend who was like really into like the whole furry fandom and stuff. So I figured why not make a fursona, because I haven't been in the furry fandom in years. Probably since like 2018, 2019, somewhere in there. But this is my fursona. And then that's just an eye. I do a lot of those. Characters. This one I did on a past live. This is a more recent one. I think I was drawing like some of the people in chat and stuff. There's some more on the back. This one actually has their names. That's stuff my younger sister did. Ooh, I don't know if YouTube will let me show this one, because it has like fake blood on it. I'll show it briefly, but I'm not gonna leave it up for very long, because YouTube can be kind of iffy about stuff, but a whole bunch of eyes and then like a handprint going down. I actually really like how that one looked, but again, YouTube is iffy about stuff, so. This one was more, face practice, because I'm really bad at faces. So I was drawing some of my mutuals on TikTok. It has their usernames off to the side. And then a couple more on the back. And then I think that's it. Yeah, so I'm going to use one of my blank pages, and I'm going to splash any leftover mica powder stuff I have on one of these pages and try to turn it into stuff. So cool, very nice. Thank you, guys. My friend wants to ask if you're a single Pringle. Unfortunately, I'm not. Not unfortunately. I don't know why I said that. I'm not. My boyfriend should actually be in chat. I think my boyfriend's in chat. Where are you? I miss you. I'm trying to spot my boyfriend. But yeah. Pronouns, I always ask them forget. He, they's fine. I'm here. Yay! He's here, guys. I knew he was here. I just hadn't seen him in a while. Hi! Anyway. Let me move some stuff around. I'm gonna splash this on a piece of paper. We'll go for like some abstract art here, maybe. Depends on how this turns out. Mix that up and just maybe jiggle it around a bit. That'll fall down the page. Just see what we end up with. Maybe smear it a little. There. Get the rest of that out. There we go. Anyway. You kind of look like Nico from Percy Jackson. I've actually cosplayed him before. I feel like I should, like, dye the water before I put mica powder in it. That way it's not just clear water with a little bit of stuff on the bottom if it's not shaken up. Do I have any dye up here? I don't think I have any dye up here. Actually. Okay, wait, I have a Sharpie. I'm gonna make the Sharpie work. I have Sharpies. Oops. Okay, we have Sharpies, guys. I'm gonna use another piece of paper, because again, this is a really old sketchbook. Are you Ethereum? I'm not, but I do have some friends that are. Okay, so let's get some of these out. I don't feel bad about sacrificing these Sharpies, by the way, guys. These are, like, really old, so... Like, when I say these are really old, I mean, this is what this orange Sharpie looks like. Love your choker, thank you! I regret buying it. It's not great quality. Have you seen School Bus Graveyard? Super cool if you cosplayed as someone. I haven't yet, but one of my friends has, and they really want me to read it, so I might soon. Okay, let me get some water in here. Just a little bit. Okay, that's plenty. Subscribed and saw the nice cosplay video. Thank you! Okay, let's see how orange we can get this water. Come on. I know this marker is dry, but surely it's not that dry. Okay, well apparently it is that dry, so. Oh, I missed. Anyway. I like your hair. Thank you! I'm probably gonna dye it soon, if I'm able to. Let's get rid of all this excess. Then plop that down in there. Color the water, please. I'm just gonna let that soak for a minute. I don't know if that'll work, but maybe. I'll play the yellows more. Oh yeah, that one's a lot juicier. Okay, thank you. Still can't understand German. You should totally tell us what you're talking about right now, because I don't do German. I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but I can't understand German. I'm too American, guys. I'm about to start screeching like an eagle. Rah! Talking about where we live in Germany. That's cool. And then they brought my dad into it. Wow. I'm so sorry for laughing. Dang, they can't even let him rest in peace. Ooh, Ooh, a joke. What did the ocean say to the boat? What? Hey! Okay, I don't think orange is working out for me. So we're gonna do yellow and skip orange for now. Nothing, it just waved. Girl, joke's on you, that's a good song. I actually like that song. I mean, most of it kind of sucks, but like parts of it are good. I think it just waved. Hey! Ethereum, do you support me? Sure! Yeah, I'm not personally Ethereum, but I have some friends who are, so I've got nothing against you guys. Gosh, the yellow's going a bit better for us guys. Bro, I'm about to kiss my phone. Why? Don't do that. Phones are germy. We don't need you getting sick again. Still don't understand German, I'm sorry. If someone could translate that, that would be great. My YouTube won't load. I have to update it. Let me continue to the live. Okay, we got some yellow, guys. I think a little bit of yellow is good enough. So let me set that off to the side for the moment, and then we'll get our yellow. It's actually like this really pretty gold color. It's great. Let me wipe this off, because this has red on it. I subscribe to you. Thank you! Okay, there. Let me put the lid back on. We don't need too much in there. And we mix. Stin, he's asking about your dad for some reason. Like, what about my dad? Is he asking if I have a dad? But I'm confused. My sister's trying to do surgery on me with her fake tools. That's kind of funny. I don't know why they're so obsessed with dads. I have a dad, yeah. I don't talk to him much, but I have one. Okay. Let's get this in the bottle. Oh, I actually don't think I'm gonna have any extra of this color. Well, a couple bits that don't want to come out. But other than that, no excess. Nice. Anyway. Sorry, what did I miss? I missed something. I hate my dad. He was yummy, yummy. Hey! So beautiful. Love it. Thank you. It's a new one that I just found the combo to today, so. Alright, if you guys want, I can get the folder of my more recent art from this year. After I finish putting like the glue and stuff on here. I also want a little on the bottom. Go. Shove it in there. Down as far as it'll go. Alright, there we go. We have a little gold one now. And I actually colored the water, so it's not just clear like our first one. Okay. I love it. It looks so edible. It's definitely not edible. Gotta go. Sorry. Bye. The worst thing is that I'm Brazilian. There's no way I'll see you in my life. Oh no. Maybe someday. I don't plan on staying in the US my whole life, so. Still don't speak German, my guy. Hey. So much stuff has happened as I went into the void. What kind of shirt is that? I do not know. It was a hand-me-down from one of my relatives, but I think earlier in the live, I kind of stood there awkwardly for a moment, with my arms out so you could see like the whole front of it. So if you want, I usually upload my lives after I get off, so you can always, you know, screenshot it and do like an image search or something like that. I don't know if it'll let you go back now while I'm currently live, but if it does, again, near the beginning, I kind of stood there, so feel free to screenshot and image search. She just left me bleeding out, so I guess surgery is done. It's a star Tudor painted. By the way, love this style. It's eyeliner. I have this stamp liner set that I got from Spirit Halloween. I think around like a little before Halloween. But yeah, I have a star one and then I have a heart one. I think one or two other shapes, but yeah. English, I have a translator on. Where's your dad? Where's your 217? No, my entire family's been here in the US my entire life. So yeah, we've just been here. I don't think any of us has been through anything special, honestly. I know my grandpa served the military at one point, but I don't know what all he did. I'm a little bit behind on chat, I think. Oops. Then I miss you so much. Do you feel better? I feel a little better. I'm still tired a lot, but I'm not as sick, so. Hungry. You should get something to eat. If you're hungry. Working on my French citizenship. That's cool. Just found out like when people say you're slow. Actually slow. Okay, I think I'm gonna grab the folder that has my recent art in it. I'll be right back, because I know some of you guys were wanting to see that earlier. So. Okay. So, this is the folder that I keep my art in. You guys are lucky. I just went through and reorganized it recently. I am going to warn you guys, this does have like a lot of horror art and stuff like that in it, because I've been getting to that a lot. So if that's not your cup of tea, give us like maybe 15 minutes and you can come back. The beginning is fine, it's just the more recent stuff. So I have this in order from the beginning of the year in the back to more recent. So, yeah. Yay, horror. Gee, I love your style. So, I don't know, I just love it. Thank you. I love your cosplays. Do you buy them or do you make them yourself? It's kind of like a combination. Some stuff I make myself and other stuff I buy. Some things I'll buy like a base for it, like my Toby hoodie. I bought the base hoodie off of Amazon and then I added like the stripes and stuff myself. So it just kind of depends. I'm trying to read what AK is saying, but I can't. I'm trying my best. I'm sorry. Gosh, I have a drawing of my OCs for a project for school. Thoughts of my mom. Megan, it's so cool. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna start going through this. So, here's from like right at the beginning of the school year. This just says, "You are my sunshine." It was written in highlighter, so you guys probably can't see the bottom, but this says sunshine. And then it's a little sunflower that I drew. So, playing into like the very much florals and stuff that I was into drawing last year. I had a florals phase. I was drawing a lot of flowers then. And then this one has some notes on it, but I really like the art on it, so ignore the notes. I think it's just like vocab or something. But anyway, we have a couple eyes. I was doing like perspective. They're not great, but still. And then a hand. These are all like in-class doodles, so a lot of them aren't great, but be right back. Gotta go do laundry. Alright, bye! My math book is my drawing book. Yeah, I use my notebook for like art in class and stuff. It helps keep me awake in like my early morning classes. This one was kind of inspired by like those old weird core TikToks in like 2020. And then there's a pair of like creepy eyes down here. So, just a reminder that we're currently in my old art from the beginning of the school year. We're not at the newer art yet. This one was based off of like that old, like, kind of emo art style. You guys probably know what I'm talking about, like that old internet art style. Very sketchy. That was my inspo anyway. I don't stay awake, I sleep during class. See, I would do that, but my first period class is math, and that is my biggest struggle class, so I cannot fall asleep. I need to at least be somewhat listening, so yeah. Here's another eye. I don't know how well some of this stuff is showing up for you guys on camera, but Here's an eye. There's a rose and another eye. I was really big on doing roses and eyes before. So, there's another one. You guys will see a lot of roses in my old art because I discovered how to draw them and I did that obsessively for like 2 or 3 months straight. Like I said, lots of roses. This one's just like a whole page. If someone in chat knows German and English, if they could translate what AK is saying, that would be great. Because I feel really bad for ignoring him, but I have no clue what he's saying. So there's another rose, there's like an eye with like blood tears, and then there's some fangs that I drew. Is my English okay? Yes, I do know German and English. It's enough I can understand it. There's a few mistakes here and there, but it's pretty good. Here's like a little living room scene I drew while listening to music in class one day during my study hall period. I think that was during the second quarter, so we're getting closer to more recent art. And then this was at the very beginning or like very end of last quarter. So there's some birds. This one's a loon and this one's a shoebill. And I am from Germany. Cool! How long have you been drawing? I've kind of drawn on and off, pretty much my whole life. I'm not gonna show this one because it has the names of some of my classmates and stuff on it. So, I'm not gonna show that one. I was doing, like, anatomy practice, so I was, like, drawing people's faces just from what I could see in class. It sounds creepy because I was staring at people, but it's not, I swear. It's like the same thing as going in public and randomly drawing people. Anyway, here's some wings that I drew. I think this one I did maybe 5 weeks back, 6, somewhere around in there. So we're getting closer to recent art. This one I probably did a couple months ago. It's a character from an anime I really like. This one is Hal from Howl's Moving Castle. AK wants to know secret pins 217 in Amberg. I don't know what that is, or if that's like a name or something. I have no clue. Do you make candy? I do! If you guys want me to go through some of that after I show off my art, I can do that. Hell yes. Alright, so now we're gonna be getting into, like, the more horror vent art-esque stuff, because my mental health kind of plummeted, because winter happened, and it's not very gradual. So I'm gonna tell you guys now, if you do not like creepy art or unsettling art, maybe give us 15 minutes and come back. Okay, so this one's like a kind of demon character. I actually really like this one. This one's probably my favorite right now. I'm gonna skip some of these, because some of these are just straight up vent art, and I don't want to share that on the internet, so, like that one. I'm not gonna share that one. Or that one. Or that one. This one was also vent art, but it's kind of cool. It's basically just like a bunch of eyes, and they get less detailed the further out on the page you get. So that's kind of cool. AK wants to know if he can greet his friends or him. I don't know. Yeah, see, I'm not sure if he's saying names or like an address or what. So I don't know. I don't really want to do anything specific if I can't understand, but yeah. Here's some eyes. This one was also vent art because I couldn't sleep and it was really late. So they were basically just a bunch of like tired eyes. This one's kind of like a shadowy dude. He's kind of creepy. Not sure what I was going for there. This one was more practice with like that old emo style. There's one down here that I really don't like, but the rest isn't too bad. I was sick this day, so I was like super shaky. That's why it's not quite as good. I'm not gonna show that one. This one I did do in class, and I'm honestly kind of surprised I wasn't called down to the counselor's office. So, actually, a lot of these I'm surprised I didn't get called down to the counselor's office for. This one's kind of like a voodoo doll. It's not great, but it was kind of cool, so I saved it. Go in there. This one was kind of like a demon-esque creature. Not my favorite, but it took me a while, so I decided to save it. By the way, I am reading chat, guys. I just want to get through the art, because again, it's kind of creepy, some of them, and I don't want to have to take too long. This one's like a old diver suit type deal. And I was gonna put like a big fish in the background with like his mouth wide open, but I didn't get to it. Hold on. Anyway, sorry guys, that was a dude from my school, I think. I love your style, and I love the choker. Thank you. This was me basically just planning out patches I want to make. It's nothing too special, so I'm not gonna dwell on that one. This one was originally anatomy practice, and then it just kind of spiraled from there. Also, I don't know if the guy I muted can still see this or not, or if he stuck around. If you can, no hard feelings. I just don't like people from school on my channel. Wait, emo? I am. This one I've been getting back into Sandersides recently, so I drew Virgil in my style. It's not great, but still. What are your pronouns? He, they is fine. This one's just a creepy dude. He's not fully finished, but I was too lazy to finish him, so. Yeah. And then this is the last one. This is my most recent one. Another creepy dude. So, that's all that's in here for now. I'll probably make more in the future, but that's my art from this year. And then I've also done more digitally, but yeah. I always wanted to cosplay, but I don't have enough money. Make stuff yourself! Closet cosplay. I'm gonna be going over that in a video soon. Probably, hopefully. But closet cosplay, just use stuff you already own. DIY things, make stuff yourself. Cosplay does not have to be expensive. A lot of my cosplays, I had stuff gifted to me for like birthdays, Christmas, things like that. Or I made it myself. Like my Nico D'Angelo cosplay, I thrifted the jacket for it. It was originally going to be for another cosplay, but I never got around to doing that character. So I thrifted the jacket, and then I already had the pins and stuff, uh, like in my collection, and then literally everything else I just already owned. I think the sweater I used for him was just from Walmart. My mom got it for me. So yeah, a lot of my cosplays are closet cosplays. I used my natural hair for Nico. I used to use my natural hair for my Toby and Dipper cosplays, if you guys have seen either of those. But I don't have brown hair anymore, so I did get a wig for those finally. But I used to use my natural hair for those. I used my natural hair for my Jeff cosplay. Let me think. I have 2 new cosplays planned that I'm gonna use my natural hair for. I'm trying to think. I know I've used my natural hair for more than that. I don't know. But you guys do not have to use wigs, or you can use like super cheap wigs. Walmart has super cheap wigs around like Halloween time. And I'm actually working on a video series for that to kind of show you guys how to fix up cheap wigs. That's gonna be really cool. I've been working on that. Because I have one that was like $10 from like 2019, and that wig was rough, let me tell you. And so we're working on fixing that up, a little series there. So yeah, cosplay does not have to be expensive, guys. Anyone can cosplay, and the great part about that is that it's an art form. It does not have to be completely character accurate unless you're like doing it quite literally to be paid to do it, in which case usually they supply you with stuff. So yeah, Bell Cipher cosplay. I've thought about that. I might someday in the future. Work on my Aizawa cosplay slowly. Yeah, I've converted my boyfriend, guys, so I talked him into working on an Aizawa and a Sophie cosplay. So I've converted Ren, guys. If any of you have like been here for more than like I think a few weeks to a few months, I don't remember the last time I went live. If you guys have been here before, you know Ren, my boyfriend. I've converted him. So yeah, cosplay does not need to be expensive. There was something I was gonna show off after my art. Candy. Someone asked about my candy earlier, so I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab some of that. Alright, I'm gonna start with this, and if you guys want to see more, I can get some more. So, I think this was like my favorites bin of like my favorite projects I've done and stuff. So, yeah. This one is my biggest piece to date. I think it's just a little over a year old. And it's what I call a triple rotator cuff. So there's 3 moving pieces here in the middle. There's 2 X spaces that rotate, and then 1 single that rotates in the middle. That one doesn't rotate as well, but it does rotate. And then it's on another X base. So this one's my biggest project to date. It's like the size of my face. It's huge. This is really just for showing off. That's the only reason I made it. Just because I knew I could. This was an unfinished wallet, but I'm thinking about sacrificing it for beads, because I really want these beads. So, that goes to another rotator that I don't know what I did with the base. This one's a necklace. It has like a little safety pin on it. This one's a mini rotator. I think I made a video making this. I think around last year. So there's a mini rotator. This one I'm not going to show for too long because again YouTube is iffy about stuff, but this is a shaker. Lots of singles down in here, some I can't show because of YouTube. This one I didn't make, but a friend made it for me, so I'm still going to show it off. It's a little necklace here with a monster tab on it. I thought that was super cool. More safety pins, which I got from the baby shower section at the dollar store, by the way. There's a little octopus. I love making these guys. I have some little bracelets that I attached LPS characters onto. This one's like really old, a really old part of my collection, but it's a crown. You can tell it's really old because it's basically falling apart. This one was just a panel I made out of squares. This was my first piece of candy I ever made, I think. No, it was my second. This was my second piece of candy I ever made. My first one's in my little memory box that I don't feel like getting out because it has a whole bunch of personal stuff in it. But this was my second one ever made. I have a little flower, little star, some singles. I think someone said that was just a name earlier, so I won't say the specific name because I'm totally gonna butcher that, but I can say hi. That's probably the best you're gonna get because I cannot pronounce that for the life of me. But yeah, I can say hi. I'm totally gonna butcher that if I try to say that. Oh, and then this is a little fidget I make sometimes. They're little worms. I love these things. They're like really quiet, so I take them to school. Joke's on you. I like that song. So, yes it is. That's actually a really good song, guys. Y'all should totally go listen to it. Alright, if you guys want to see more, I can grab my second container. Because I have more. I actually have a work in progress that's been a work in progress for over 2 years. It's a little slinky cuff. Oops. Sorry, I dropped it. It's a little slinky cuff I've been working on for, like, probably over 2 years now. Because I've been too lazy to finish it. But, of that. Yeah. I think I'm gonna grab the other container, because that one has more cool stuff in it. This one was just, like, a few things. This is the cooler container, guys. It was just heavy, so I didn't feel like getting it down. Hi! Okay, so, this has some of my older stuff in it, and some newer stuff. It's like a combination. This is a little flower cuff. This is a baggie of candy I made specifically to layer. So, another little rainbow flower cuff. I gotta go. Bye! This one's like a little spiral, kinda. I want to mix this in with my other candy, so there's like a lot of singles down in here. So, you have a tattoo? I do, actually. I just can't show it. Yeah. Who's Kyle looking at? My name's actually Austin, so. And I am actually going to do that. Yay! Lots and lots of singles. Lots and lots of singles. This one's a double, but it's really small. This one's a 3D X cuff with little star beads in the middle. They don't show up super great, but still. Even more singles. Do you have any purple and white ones? I might. I'm not sure. Lots of singles. There's a gray and rainbow one. Like I said, these ones all kind of go off of a common theme because they were made to stack. There's so many singles. So many singles. Oh my gosh. This one's a ladder cuff. I'm back, sorry my mom called me. I promise I'm not a bad mod. It's okay, I figured. What are you? I'm a teenager in high school. That's as much detail as I'm going into right now. What kind of game do you like? I really like games that fall under the horror genre. Do you have candy stars? I do. I showed some off a minute ago. I should have more down in there. That's the last one, so. A lot of singles. I keep them in this bag because I made these specifically to layer with each other. Let me shove these back in here because I don't want them getting mixed in with the other stuff. What's your favorite color? Ooh, probably red. Red and black. Do you know FNAF? I do. I've actually been in the fandom since it was, like, first released. I'm showing my age, guys. I want to make them, but the tutorials make no sense. There's a lot of, like, step-by-step ones on YouTube. You just have to look for specific ones, and sometimes it does take a while to find one that kind of fits your needs, but just search around. There's, like, a whole lot on here, and there's also some over on, like, TikTok and Pinterest. I might make some in the future, but I'll have to get a way for me to, like, hook my phone up onto my stand or something first. So, I don't have any way of doing that yet. Hi! So tired, me too. This one's a watermelon themed 3D one. And we make beaded shoelaces. This one's one with some stars on it. Another 3D one. I really like making these ones. These ones are super fun. And they look complicated, but they're really not. This one's one of my favorites. It's a rainbow one that I made using a peyote stitch. I'm trying to find some stars, because I know I have some stars down in here. Yeah, here's a few. Some stars. I have this blue one, a brown one, and this pink one. This is my first live stream. Welcome! This one's a pink rotator with a mushroom perler charm on it. It doesn't rotate that well because of the charm, but it looks cool. Do you play Dandy's World? I've played it a couple times, but I haven't, like, really gotten into it that well yet, because it takes me a while, uh, to get used to playing games and stuff, so, yeah. Do you live stream every day? I don't. I get really tired, like, after school and stuff, and my biggest, like, my, main focus right now is school, obviously. I'm trying to, graduate. I'd like to graduate, so, but I do live stream when I can. I try to post, shorts every day, so unless I'm, like, really sick, you guys do get some form of content every day. I try to do at least 1 to 2 shorts every day. And I've been trying to do one long form video a month and a couple live streams at minimum. So, yeah. Christian, do you like anime? I do actually. I've watched a few. I don't get to watch, like, constantly, but I have a few that I've watched and stuff. Being a creep, I'm kind of scared. Yeah, that's why we timed him out. Hey, I love your cosplay so much. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna get back to showing off some of this. That one I sacrificed for beads recently, so I'm not gonna dwell on that one. This is a little flag I made out of beads. Emo, yes I am. Here's a little bow I made. Little bracelet I made. This is a little hand star I made, like, a year ago. I don't really wear it that much, but it looks cool. Little hand star. This was like a strawberry themed cuff I made, I think around last year. I might have made a video about it. My bestie made one of those hand stars. Yeah, they're super fun. I haven't made very many of them, but they're fun. Here's a necklace I made with a little character on it. Here's a bone bracelet. A lot of singles and stuff like that down in here just because they're really easy to make. This one's a ladder cuff. Another 3D one. Again, I really like making the 3D ones because they look complicated, but they're really not once you learn how to make them. Lots of stars, things like that. This was my first ever octopus. You guys can see how I've really improved in the quality of stuff. This one, oh my gosh, some of my really old cosplay videos has this up in the background. I plan on making a little compilation of, like, my really old videos, but this I had up in the background on my closet door. I still have holes in my door from when I put this up, but it's a little hanging thing with a bunch of stars on it. Me and my bestie make candy together, but my fingers hurt, so I just watch her do it while I yap. Love the choker. Thank you. I still regret buying it. I totally would have gotten one from somewhere else. This one's from Hot Topic. Don't buy it, please. Lots of singles down in here, because again, they're really easy. Here's another necklace that I made. Here's another little octopus. I like making little octopus buddies. Here's like a character single. So I think there's a Hot Topic around here. Plus I'm broke. Yeah. I think you can order stuff online from Hot Topic, but again, This one sucks. Don't buy it. There's better stuff out there. Here's another character single. Lots of singles and stuff in here. This one's a mini crown I made out of stars. A little pumpkin charm. Here's just a plain X base. This one's matching with one of my friends. It's a little ladder cuff. Heart charm. I have a bunch of these somewhere. Some tri-bead singles, things like that. Happy birthday! I'm sorry no one came. You can hang out here. Have you ever made a loom bracelet? I have before. I've made bead looms. I've made like those little bandaloom bracelets when I was younger, like elementary school younger. We're gonna get rid of Sean, guys. Where did you learn to do that? I'm fully self-taught. I literally just look up tutorials on like Pinterest, YouTube, TikTok, bunch of different apps, and I follow tutorials and I taught myself. So, fully taught candy kid. I've been doing this since 2020, probably. Maybe a little later. I think I actually started with friendship bracelets in 2020, and then I moved on to the candy in 21, and then, in 22, I started working with, like chain and metal, stuff like that. 23, I started doing chain mail. Last year, I started learning, what was it? I started learning something last year. I do so much stuff now, I lose track. And now I'm slowly starting to learn how to, like, sew and stuff. Here's the best thing to happen to this chat for these weirdos. Real! I appreciate you! Thank you. Everyone, give a round of applause. Candy, I just started making some. Thank you! Yeah, like I said, I've been doing this for a few years now, so. And this isn't even all of it, by the way, guys. I have some in my accessories bin that I use for cosplays, and I have some that I sell that's down in my basement, because I don't have anywhere to set up at right now. So, this isn't all of it. This is just my personal collection. I actually have a couple more down here. This one's a choker that I made. And then, this is a pair of handcuffs I used as a prop for a cosplay video. I'm making a loom choker right now. That's so cool! Smart girl, I think. I'm a dude, actually. Where do you buy the pearls for it? I usually get my beads either at craft stores, Walmart, or Bead Tin is where I usually get mine. Bead Tin if I'm buying in bulk, Walmart if I want, like, an assortment of stuff. How do people make candy? There's a whole bunch of tutorials on this app, guys, I swear. Have you done any Demon Slayer cosplays or seen this show? I have watched it. I think I'm like halfway through season 2. I haven't finished it yet, but I really want to cosplay GU. I haven't done any Demon Slayer cosplays yet, but I really want to cosplay GU. You look so cool. Hello, thank you! Alright, I'm setting that off to the side. I'm gonna get back to doing art stuff. Is this dry yet? I think it's almost dry. So, okay, I want to do a couple more mica powder things before I move on. I want to do a pink one. Halfway done with my Inosuke cosplay. Oh, that's cool. Unotherians? I do. I know a few. I'm not one personally, but I know some, so. My hair's like falling out. Hi! Okay, I think that's the best I'm gonna get. What time is it? Relive. I'm actually not sure. It's almost 9. Somewhere around there. PM, not AM. Baku cosplay. I ain't thought about it. I don't know if I'll ever get to it though. Is your mask dry? Okay, your Sally face mask. You said you had to repaint it because of something. I think it was on your last live. I didn't have to fully repaint it, but I did have to do like some touch-ups and stuff. It's right here. But yeah, it's dry. I just have to paint the things and I have to add a second set on the bottom and then it's done. So, there's the Sally face mask, guys. I promise I didn't give up on that project if you've been here for that. Sister's trying to steal my rubber bands. Oh no! Okay, let me get this stuff out. Some down in there. 1:47 a.m. for me. I don't sleep even though I have school tomorrow. You need to go to bed if it's that late. Hey! Yeah, guys, if it's like past midnight for you, go to bed. That wasn't me asking, that was me telling you to go to bed. Good night. Night. Yeah, go to bed if it's past midnight for you guys. Stop that. Okay, that's not working out, so. In the trash it goes. Get out. I'm kicking you out. Thank you. You have a brother or sister? I have one sister. And that is all I've got. I also have like some unofficial siblings that I adopted online. In which case I'd have 2 brothers, I think. Yay! I'm just curious what you pronounce. He, they is fine. One of my friends is texting me on Snap, so I don't know if you guys can hear those notifications, but oh well. We're going for a new red one, guys, because the other 2 colors didn't work out, and I'm too lazy to get food dye from the kitchen downstairs. Back, I won the war. Yay! We can't hear the notifications. Yeah, I figured. Because some people told me about that in one of my previous lives, so. Oops. Just ignore those, I'll check them later, I promise. You got some red going. It's almost 9 where I am. What you drawn? I'm currently scribbling some color onto a piece of paper so I can color some water for some necklaces, because I'm too lazy to get food dye, so we've resorted to Sharpies. If I need to get the dye off my fingers later, that's what hand sanitizer is for. This is looking more orange than it is red, and it's hurting my feelings. Well, I guess I figured out how to make orange. That definitely got all over my fingers. I hate when red turns out orange or pink. Yeah. But honestly, my orange marker didn't work, so that did kind of work out. Because I did want to make an orange. Let me make sure all that's off. And then put some orange down in there. I might try for red again, and then when I go to try again, add a little bit of blue to it. That could work. Here I got student of the month. Yay! Wait, in case you didn't see, I subbed. Thank you! I actually really appreciate that. Mix in. Some of this stuff isn't wanting to mix in. It's okay though, I persist. Mixy mix. Okay, I think that's good enough. This orange color is actually really pretty, by the way, guys. Pour some of that out. I have a few drops left over. So on the paper they go. That actually turned out to be such a pretty orange, guys. Sadly, I have to hop off because I'm making dinner. Bye! Painting my nails black and realizing I can't have my nails painted for school. Oh no! What are you making? I'm working on little, like, magic necklaces. You swirl them and then they turn shiny. Using mica powder. This one shows a bit better because I forgot to dye the water first, but you shake it and then it like, woo, shiny, glittery. It doesn't show up great on camera. I'll try to post a better video later, guys. Alright, let me open this. We'll brush some onto the top. I accidentally got too much on the brush. Oops. I just need a little bit. There we go, that's plenty. And shove that down there. Leave it to dry. Now we're going to try one more. see, is that enough water? Yeah, that's plenty. Okay. What's going on in chat, guys? I'm scared. Okay. Just gonna scribble, scribble. And other side too. A whole bunch of that marker ink on. There we go, it's bleeding through, that's perfect. I love your videos, thank you. What is up with your sister? That's so weird. Wait, that's the wrong container. I want it in that container. Oops. Oh well. There's still plenty on there. Squeeze that out. And it's all over my fingers now. It's lovely. One more time. There we go. Guys, we're gonna ignore my dyed fingers for the rest of the live. Please. Hi, hey! I'm making jewelry in the weirdest way possible. Let me see, do I have a blue one? I do have a blue one. Can you do Murdoch from Gorillaz Cosplay? I'll think about that. I don't listen to Gorillaz a whole lot, but I have listened to some songs. Okay. My McDonald's Wi-Fi kicked me out. Hi! I made my OCs. I can cosplay now. Yay! That's so fun. Alright, I'm gonna try and add a little bit of blue to this red ink that turned out to look orange and hope that fixes it. Pray for me, guys. I might be ruining this. Okay, I think that's dark enough. I don't want to risk it anymore. I think that helped a little bit. I think it's close enough. It still looks like orangey, almost brown, but it doesn't look like pure orange anymore. It kind of looks like a rusty color, almost. I was gonna say Wi-Fi. No Wi-Fi. Are you emo? I am. Oh wait, I need to add the mica powder. What am I doing? I'm tired, guys. It's my pink. What do I do with my red? There's my red. I have your jewelry and makeup. I really wish I had it. I regret buying this. This is from Hot Topic. Don't buy it. Get it somewhere else online. This is just a plain spike choker. My makeup, I literally just have dollar store eyeliner and eyeshadow on. Stamp liner from Spirit Halloween. And this is also dollar store eyeshadow. So I mostly wear drugstore makeup, guys. I promise you all my makeup isn't anything special. Okay. I'm gonna mix this in. Hey! Do you think you'll always be emo, or do you think it's a phase? I think this style, it probably won't last forever, because no one's does, you know, people grow and they change and stuff. But I've always had a similar music taste and a very wide music taste and stuff, so I'll probably still listen to the music for, like, a long time. I'm not afraid to admit that it's probably just a phase. Oh no. Add a bit more water to this. Actually, let me do it in this container. That's plenty. Alright. And I'm going to Mod Podge the lid. Alright, I fell behind in chat. Oops. Like when I try question. Moms. Okay, I promise I read the chat, guys. I just didn't respond to all of it. I just got way too much glue again. Oops. That is plenty. Probably more than enough. Alright, shove that down in there. Hello, hey! My friend Phil slide down the hill. It was so funny. Door's a mimic from Dungeons and Dragons. There's actually no door there. That is my window. They just call me Nash. Any nicknames? Go by Mash. You can call me Mash. That's cool. Alright, now we have another necklace. I think this one turned out cool. I'm gonna let that one dry. This one I'm not gonna actually turn into a necklace because it was just practice. I learned my lesson with this one. And then we have this yellow one. Darn shiny. I have a question. Ask away. And then we have this orange one. Yay. If you don't mind me asking, what's your pronouns so I don't mess it up? He, they's fine. By the way, I'm pretty sure I have my pronouns in my bio, guys. So, if you ever forget or anything, feel free to check there. Be my friend? Sure. I try to be friendly with people online. We may not be, like, super close friends, for obvious reasons, because I try not to trust people online too much. Internet safety. But I do try to be friendly with everyone that, like, comments on my videos and stuff. As long as you're not, like, weird and you don't know me IRL, we can be chill. to close that. Which one of these are dry? This one's almost dry, so I'm going to work with this one. Mica powder. Alright. I'm thinking probably silver. Yeah. Because the background of that is silver. Alright, I kind of missed out on some of the chat. I'm reading back up now, guys. How are you doing? Not bad. What's your style? I kind of lean more towards emo right now, but I really like the scene style, so I try to lean more towards that whenever I can. Guys, Sonya's baby's in the oven. I don't really have a whole lot of stuff for me to be dressing scene regularly. I've been building my closet for probably about 3 or 4 years now. But I don't really have enough to call myself a scene kid yet. I'm just really into like the community and stuff like that, but I don't dress it that often, honestly. Get a bit of glue on there. Anyway. Should I sleep? Yes! Go to bed! Have you ever thought, like, you're the only human? Yeah, I've thought about that, but I realize it's not a great kind of theory. Like, that's kind of creepy. It scares me a little. Grunge slash goth, I look so freaking preppy. Father, do you know Fizzy? I think so. Bye! Of your choker? Thank you! It's from Hot Topic, and I regret buying it. Because you guys can't really see, but it's kind of broken. There's 2 of them missing. They're just screws here now because I didn't want random holes in my choker. They keep trying to fall off, and I've had to super glue them in place because they keep coming loose. Wait, did you tell me yes, go to bed, or someone else? I told you! It's late. Go to bed. Does it hurt when you get braces? I think it depends, because I had to get one of those spacers in the top of my mouth, and that hurt. But the actual braces themselves weren't too bad. Chat hurts a little, Claire. Depends how bad it is. Yeah. No bed for me. Yes! Go to bed! You're gonna hate yourself in the morning. And I would know. I've been there. Okay. I think I'm gonna just use a necklace I already have. Actually, I'm kind of tired of necklaces. I'm bored, guys. I might actually get off here soon. What time is it? Yeah, I'm probably gonna get off here soon. I need to, take a shower. because I didn't get to last night. I was busy. Please say hi, Amelia. She's your biggest friend. Hi, Amelia. You're so cool. Thank you. Bored guys, same. Cosplay, I would, but it's late, and again, I need to shower, so, yeah. I might start taking off my makeup, and then get off here and go shower, so. I don't know what I did with my baby wipes. I need my baby wipes, because I don't have makeup wipes. I don't know. I need to fold this up. Okay, hold on, let me use this. It's like a solid surface, because I'm struggling. Guys, don't eat fiberglass. That's bad. That's bad for you. It'll make your mouth sad. That goes down here. My everything hurts. Father, do you remember Fizzy? I think I do. I'm pretty sure I do. Yeah, I do. It took me a second. I'm gonna kick my shoes off, because I'm gonna start getting ready to go shower soon. Yay, no more shoes for me. My everything hurts. I'm gonna start taking my jewelry off too. I always struggle with necklace clasps, especially when I hurt. There we go. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna get off here. I've been on live for almost 2 hours, so it's late. I'm tired. I need a shower, like desperately. Everything hurts, so I think I'm gonna get off here. If you guys like the shirt, because I've had a couple people comment on it, towards the beginning of the live, I kind of stood there awkwardly for a minute so you could screenshot it and image search it. If you like the choker, don't buy it. I regret buying it. The quality's not good. Find one on Amazon, it'd probably be better. Just check the reviews. It's just a normal spiked choker. Makeup is dollar store. Jacket I got from my cousin, so I have no clue where it's from. I'm tired. My throat hurts. I'm gonna go take my meds and go to bed. And shower. Yay. Okay. So, just thank you. And one more thing before I go. I don't know your name. I'm assuming it's Nash because it's in your username. Go to bed. It's late. Especially for you. Bye guys! Hopefully I will see you all later this month. Bye!